Aquarius, this is Perigaea Tarot. I am here to do your daily reading for love. Today I'm going to be asking the universe, what is love for you in love? What is your person thinking and feeling about you? Is there any advice that you need from Spirit? Just so you guys know, at the moment, what I'm planning to do, because I get like tons of views. Generally, I get way more views on my Cancer and Aquarius and Virgo readings than I do for any other sign. So I'm going to still be having my readings for everybody once a week, and yet I'm going to be trying to do readings as close to every day as I can for Aquarius and Cancer. So if that's something that you guys are interested in, just there's a heads up for you. Alright, universe, what is coming up for my Aquarius signs? Ooh, what is, oh my, that was interesting. What is coming up for my Aquarius signs? Universe, love. What's coming up for my Aquarius signs in love? What is coming up for my Aquarius signs in love? So you could be coming out of a place of toxicity, Aquarius. You could be coming out of some bondage. It could be related to love, but I'm also sensing it could be related to work or something in your personal life. You also could be dealing with a Capricorn. Let's leave that out for a minute. What's coming up for my Aquarius signs, universe? There's someone here who feels a great deal of love for you, and they have two options. But I'm not necessarily sensing that they don't know which one they want, simply that they have not yet chosen to take action for some reason. Maybe they are still in a place of coming out of a toxic dynamic with someone. Yeah, with a third party. A fire sign female, perhaps. Someone who is very nasty. Is there anything else, universe? What is coming up for my Aquarius in love? Oh my. But with the Empress to the Eight of Pentacles, I'm sensing that they see you as the Empress and that they are wanting to put in the work with you. They want to build things with you. That's what I'm sensing here, Aquarius. So let's do your full reading. Okay, one more shuffle. Okay, one last shuffle, I think. One more. What's coming up for my Aquarius signs? Okay. Okay. Oh my goodness. You could be dealing with a Virgo. There could be a Virgo in this situation. Again, with the Seven of Swords in the subconscious space. Oh no. Okay. Wow. So what I'm definitely seeing here. This is a very clear message. Wow. Big time. Okay. So underneath the deck, I'm seeing the Lovers to the Four of Cups. And what I'm taking this to mean is that there is a love connection here, a deep love connection. There could be a Gemini involved, but there's some kind of a sense of one party feeling rejected is what I'm sensing. There's someone in this situation who's feeling rejected, and they feel like giving up is what I'm seeing here. They feel like they are weary and they just feel like they can't go on anymore is what I'm seeing here. You could be dealing with an Aries. But there is also someone in the situation, whether it's the person who's weary or not, who is wanting to step up and take responsibility for that and wanting to be responsible and who is willing to do that. With the Seven of Pentacles to the Sun in the reverse, this is somebody understanding their responsibility And with the Sun in the reverse, they want to make sure that things turn out the way that they are hoping. They're taking responsibility for the way things turn out. But again, with the Two of Wands and the Wheel of Fortune in the reverse, this is someone who feels like maybe it's not yet time to take action. They still feel a hesitancy because there's something with the Devil in the reverse to the Queen of Wands in the reverse. There is definitely some question of still coming out of something. They could still be dealing with this person in some capacity, this third party. So at the core of the reading, we have the Three of Swords to the crossed by the Hermit. So this is definitely, I'd say, a situation where there is a third party and someone is feeling heartbroken. And I feel like things are coming to sort of like they're coming to a head here. There could definitely be a Virgo involved. But what I'm seeing here is that someone is, I feel like it feels like someone, perhaps the Virgo, is deciding to accept that they feel heartbroken rather than, maybe trying to look within, distract themselves, wait patiently. This is somebody who's like, no, I'm facing what's real. Like I'm looking at what's real. That's kind of what it feels like. It feels like somebody who's no longer waiting. And with the Seven of Swords in the reverse, it feels like an energy of impatience, of like, not necessarily impatience, but of just like, I'm facing reality. I'm not waiting anymore. I'm not telling myself any lies. I'm not, dancing around the issue or pretending like this is something that it isn't anymore. I'm not going to, manipulate my own mind into perceiving things, one way or another. I'm facing reality. I'm facing the truth here, and I'm tired. This is somebody just like being like, I'm tired. I'm tired of waiting. In the recent past, I feel like this is someone kind of deluding themselves with the Page of Swords in the reverse. This is someone kind of like acting like, no, this isn't happening, kind of being in denial, and pretending like they don't see what they see and like what's happening isn't happening. And in the conscious mind here, we have the Two of Cups in the reverse. This is definitely someone feeling betrayed. Someone feeling like I'm not loved. I'm being betrayed by this person. And I think I should just accept it. And we have the Chariot to the Ace of Wands. And what I initially sensed from this is the other party feeling extremely spurred into action, to take action due to the fact that things have come to a head and that this person that they're interested in is not willing to wait for them any longer. And yet with the Ace of Wands in the reverse, there could still be some hesitancy of wondering, is right now the time to step in? In the environment, we have the Temperance. So this could be someone trying to heal or trying to be patient. Could be dealing with a Sagittarius or a Cancer sign. It could be dealing with someone who is trying to either be patient, wait, or who is... I'm seeing the eyes of the angel. Do you see? I hope it's light enough that you can see that. You see how the angel's eyes are kind of glazing over and they're just starting to look kind of indifferent. It's like this is somebody who has been waiting, and waiting, but waiting beyond the point where they feel like their needs are not being met at all. And they're just kind of becoming lackluster and they're just kind of becoming indifferent. It's like, yeah, you can obey for as long as you want and do what you think is the right thing to do. But eventually, if you keep waiting and waiting, the passion dies out. Yeah, I feel like that's what this is that this is someone feeling like I need to take action or the passion will be gone. I need to take action or this person is going to be so convinced that I don't want them that all the passion will be gone. So in the hopes and fears here is the Nine of Pentacles. So this could be this person hoping that this other party stays single for them. Also, wanting this person to feel valuable and valued and wanted. In the final outcome, we have the Five of Wands in the reverse. So what I feel like this feels like to me is this feels like a washing away of all distraction, of all influence, of somebody being like, you know what, I can't mess around anymore. I can't listen to all the voices around me, all the doubts, all the influences. I need to just make up my mind.
once and for all. And if I'm going to take action, I need to do it. It's kind of, that's what I feel like this is saying, is it's like somebody who perhaps has been letting other people influence them a bit too much and caring a bit too much about what other people have to say or think about the situation. And this is them being like, yeah, I need to let that go, because this person is, you know, they're reaching, you know, pivotal, they're reaching critical mass where they're going to take action. Yeah, this is, I feel like this is someone's sense of justice rising up and being like, you know what? And you could be dealing with a Libra. This is someone feeling like I feel like this is someone taking stock of the situation, kind of having a reality check and being honest with themselves about where everything stands. And they're feeling disillusioned. They're feeling unnurtured. They're feeling unhappy. And they're realizing that the situation waiting for someone is not, you know, fulfilling me. And they feel drained. They feel unloved. They feel, yeah, just very drained and unhappy. I'd sense that this is somebody who was blocking out these truths for a while, that they were just kind of like pretending like, oh, this isn't happening because this is something that they believed was maybe meant to be, or that it was going to potentially be like a long committed situation. And they were really committed. But this is somebody who is kind of facing the truth and like facing their intuition. And they're just sort of like, yeah, it just feels like someone coming out of denial and being honest with themselves and trying to face what is true rather than try to make themselves feel good. Universe, what is the Seven of Swords in the reverse? Yeah, this is somebody who is like, they're not feeling too good right now. They're not feeling very successful. They're not feeling very optimistic. They're feeling kind of like the person on their mind has fallen from grace with them. They're kind of losing the ability to really have faith in this person. What is this Seven of Swords in the reverse? Ooh. Yeah, this is somebody, whether or not what they're coming out of is the truth or not, this is somebody who perceives that they are having an experience of coming out of mental bondage or denial. You know, this is somebody who is like trying to face what's in front of them. But, you know, just because something's in front of you doesn't mean that it's real. But yeah, so this person is like, it's an energy of being very, and by that I mean just because there appears to be emotional, experiential evidence of something in front of you does not mean that it is the truth. That's what I meant. So with the Death in the reverse to the Wheel of Fortune, this feels like an energy of somebody just kind of being confused, but stuck between a place of despair and hope, you know, of like wanting to put in more effort. But that's the whole point, is that this is someone for whom the entire situation just feels like effort. You know, it doesn't feel like being loved. It doesn't feel like good feelings. It feels like putting in effort to believe that someone wants you when you really don't feel that way. What is this? Because, you know, love is supposed to be fun. It's supposed to be joyous. It's supposed to be sexy and enjoyable, not just something that you, like a cart that you have to push uphill, you know? Yeah, it's supposed to be give and take. It's supposed to be equal. Both parties are supposed to feel wanted, are supposed to feel loved and nurtured. And this is someone just like kind of realizing this and kind of, you know, stepping up to their own defense in that they are realizing that like, this doesn't feel like fun to me. You know, this doesn't feel like something I'm enjoying. Okay, so what is this Page of Swords in the reverse? Yeah, this is somebody who is just tired. They're tired of feeling powerless, like they're waiting for somebody else to step up, and it's drained them of their self-esteem and their sense of personal power. You know, and it could perhaps even be feeding their they feel like they're constantly going back to a situation where they're not wanted. You know, this is like going back to someone even though you feel like you're not even they didn't even ask you to come back. You know, it's that terrible feeling of like being true to something and returning to it, even if it doesn't want you there. Universe, what is this Page of Swords in the reverse? Yeah. So this person has kept trying. I'm sensing that this is somebody that despite all these things has continued to summon their courage because they believed in this situation for so long, but it's like nothing's happening, you know, because they kept believing something was going to happen, but nothing is happening. What is this Two of Cups in the reverse? In the conscious mind. So with the Two of Cups in the reverse, and we have the Hierophant and the Devil. So it's almost like the two angels on our shoulder, the angel and the devil. You know, like it's kind of like, oh, which one will you listen to? You know, I'm sensing here that this is someone just feeling very bound, trying to have faith. This is someone very overburdened. There could be a Capricorn or a Taurus in this situation. This person is battling a lot of mental torment, sleepless nights, deep pain, deep subconscious pain. Yeah. This is someone who's been dealing with I'm sensing that this is someone who's been dealing with heartbreak for so long. They can't carry it anymore because the 7 plus the 3 is the 10. So we have the 7 of Swords. So it's like this is somebody who carries a lot of heartbreak, and yet they've tried to sort of, you know, make sense of it and strategize around it, dance around it. You know, see, he's doing his little clever, you know. This is somebody who tried to understand, and when really the fact is that their heart is broken and that they can't. This is somebody who's tried to function with a broken heart for so long and tried to be optimistic and just keep going anyways. And yet the fact is that they can't out-strategize their broken heart. They can't deny that it's happening. And the truth is that it does add up to the 10 of Swords. And it's like they're living constantly in the 10 of Swords. You know, this is somebody who's tried so hard to make it work, to fight, to do what they need to do. And what it feels like is somebody who feels as if they're going it completely alone, as if they are the only person who's making any effort or who's trying at all. And because of this, they feel completely unwanted. What is this Chariot to the Ace of Wands in the reverse in the near future? Yeah, I just had this. Yeah, I'll put that up there. Yeah, this is somebody who's like that. There's just been a delay for so long. I can't sit around and wait. I can't sit here and pretend anymore, because it's like, as I sit here, you know, because this is basically the image of an effigy, of a knight's effigy, right? And so it's like what I'm seeing here is that this is somebody who says, like, if I sit here and I lay here any longer pretending to be an effigy, I will turn into one. I will turn into stone. I can't sit here and wait any longer to feel what I need to feel. What is this Chariot to the Ace of Wands in the reverse? So this is definitely someone being spurred into action. And I felt before like this was the other party. This is somebody, yeah, definitely who's like, okay, I'll communicate, I'll do something. You know, we have 2 aces here. So this is definitely a new start. I'd say it's a new love. This could be a situation where, I mean, I don't necessarily want to speculate on that. This could be an old or new situation. So, because this is someone who's afraid that they're going to lose that 10 of Cups. So they're coming in, they're wanting to bring this person some joy, bring them some happiness, again, with the Chariot. So this is definitely somebody who feels spurred to move forward. There could be strong Cancer energy here. Oh yeah. We have the King of Wands here. This is somebody taking action. 2 of Cups. They definitely love this person. Yeah, but this is somebody who just has not been feeling nurtured at all. Is there anything for this Ace of Wands in the reverse, universe? Yeah, there could be an energy here of somebody feeling like maybe I need to work on myself a little bit longer. Maybe there's more stuff I need to do on myself. But with the Lovers to the Sun, I would say that they are also feeling like I need to spur into action. Like this thing makes me happy, and this other person, you know, there's still an energy of questioning and hesitance with the Fool in the reverse. But maybe this person is considering, you know, some other kind of option of how they could reach out to this person without necessarily, you know, fully committing to immediate. Yeah, this is somebody who is like, I really want to commit to this. I want to start this because I know that this will be a missed opportunity if I don't. So what is this Temperance universe? Yeah, this is someone coming out of confusion. I'm sensing that this is somebody who is like, I know that I have something valuable to give and I'm tired of having it taken for granted. You know, this is somebody who feels like they're not being loved or valued by perhaps a King of Pentacles. It could be an Earth sign male. And so they're just feeling like, I'm tired of waiting for the future. You know, I want someone who will interact with me now. I want something that's real, you know. Universe, what is this Nine of Pentacles and the hopes and fears? Yeah, this is someone who either wants to bring someone out of the cold or who wants to come out of the cold. Yeah, this is definitely somebody who is in grief and in pain and angry. This is somebody who wants to feel valued, and they want to heal. Yeah. So, universe, what is this Five of Wands here in the final outcome? Again, with the Emperor. So I've been getting the Emperor a lot recently. You could be dealing with an Aries. This feels to me, though, recently, whenever I get it, like this is somebody taking stock and taking responsibility. This is somebody being like, okay, I understand that, you know, whatever happens, I am the person who is creating this and I have to take responsibility for the way it works out. Because that's what the Emperor is. The buck stops with the Emperor. Yeah, this is somebody understanding, you know, being like, okay, I want to be happy. And hold on one sec. What is this Five of Wands in the reverse, universe? Yeah, this is somebody who doesn't want to create a harvest that they don't like. This is someone who's like, they're taking responsibility to make sure things turn out the way that they want them to, in a way that makes them happy. And I'm sensing that making this person feel good is what would make them happy. They are still perhaps a little bit guarded, but I think I get this. But the thing is, you know, you don't necessarily have to just like start a relationship to show someone that you care. You know, if you still need some time for yourself, you could always do things to make this other person feel cared about and paid attention to without having to fully necessarily jump right into a relationship. So, universe, is there anything else? Yeah, this is somebody who is taking action in some way. They're offering something. Universe, what will they be offering? What will they be offering? Well, the universe is just telling me this person still feels a little bit hesitant because they're trying to move into, they're trying to move into calmer waters. I'm almost sensing here, though, that they're realizing that there's something in that isn't even about calmer waters. There's some sort of fear. It's like they're intimidated by you or something. They're worried that you won't like them, or they don't know how to trust that. They're worried about being hurt. I sense that they think that dropping their guard too soon would be a lapse in judgment. Universe, is there anything else for this Five of Wands in the reverse? I think that this is what the universe has for you guys. I think that's it. Yeah, it could be definitely dealing with a Leo or a Virgo or an Aquarius. I think that that's what the universe has for you guys. I sense that this person is feeling spurred into action. However, that was the initial and core energy of this reading. So I hope you guys are well, and I will speak to you very soon.